Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand.
Well,
Do as you will.
we have a choice to make. Do I try to save the girl with Swallow, or do I let her die peacefully?
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the Gryffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking...
I'm very good at what I
A few
do.
years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a Griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Someone who's
good
not
to know
important.
The Black One's looking out for our welfare.
He does, I won't lie.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
She's also right.
Not from here, are you? Lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True.
Where are you from?
And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe
I believe
next
so
time.
too. Maybe next time, she says. Oh, the sly woman she is. Shafter me own heart. Alright. So, I need to make... I can make bombs. I can make... Blinds opponent with explosive radius, destroys monster's nest. Yeah, I'm gonna craft that. That's cool. Do I have... Here's the question. This is the real question. Do I have Swallow? Necrophage, Hybrid Oil, Wolven, Tywin... Swallow, I do. I made a bunch of Swallow potions. Alright, I think... Alright, that's enough of that. I think I'm going to give her this potion.
Yes?
Ooh.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarrelled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return.
Interesting.
They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
I know the truth.
'Tis so in every
For
village.
I am a witcher.
Even the smallest. You need only ask.
Okay.
But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
She gave me experience points. Oh, she gave me some crowns.
Yes?
And saltpeter. Got a potion for Lena.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth.
Oh, she gave me
Fitting as
all of
names
these,
go.
like,
We'll see.
crafting material.
Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
It's
I
true.
like you, Witcher. Here.
Man, chick's
small
just
gift.
throwing things at me. She doesn't even know I robbed her garden. Ah, if only she knew. If only she knew that I took from her. I love every time you complete a question, you hear some yell and go, aha! I'm definitely... She's gonna take more. She's gonna steal from her. Alright, that's Roach.
Move it!
Manuscript page for more oils.
Faster.
Sweat and blood. Bestiary added. Torn out page, then Night Wraith decoction. Okay, cool. The Noon Wraith decoction. Alright, cool. So she's giving me a bunch of stuff I can make to defend against other baddies.
Slower.
Is it across the way? I'm assuming. Oh my gosh, Roach.
Go, go.
Roach, piece of shit. Stay on track, Roach.
Ugly bastard.
Don't fucking stop, Roach. Oh shit, there's something over there. Roach, stay here. I'll be back. You down. Fuck them. I have the treasure. Oh, there it is. Unlock. Blood-soaked military orders, Florin, silver amber necklace, Termia special forces insignia. This guy has something too. There we go. Got me the buckthorn.
I know I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Okay. So we just picked up a new quest. Read the document you found. It's for a treasure hunt. To the glossary. Actually, no, it'll be in my inventory. Alright. So, it's in my inventory. Quest items. Blood-soaked. Here we go. Read. To whom it may concern, by order of the Legion Commander, the men bearing this insignia. The men bearing this missive are to be escorted north to Oxenfoot. They will find Rodarian division waiting for them as noble-born Temerians there under special protection to not hear the heads. If they'll be harmed, everything they're carrying on private property, any failure to head this punishment will Randall Vintenberg. Okay. Find the lost Temerian. Well, that's what we're doing. That's what we're gonna diggity do right now. Going on a treasure hunt. I always love going on treasure. Come on, Roach. We're gonna be rich.
Run, Roach.
Actually, how far away is this place? It's probably the fucking... the thing that... yeah, it's the treasure that we couldn't get into before. Yep. Yeah, Temerian Rye, Special Forces insignia, crowns, enhanced saddled, and scribbled document. Hemi, no wonder we're losing this war. We have cowardly 4 soldiers. Take everything we've gathered to the cubby, and then fence it quickly as you can. Alright, cool. So, now we gotta go talk to Vesemir. Oh my god. Geralt, jump! First, we did get a new item for Roach, so I want to put that on. Here we go. Alright. And then let's also put chunk of meat there. Alright, cool. If you hold it, that switches it. Alright, diggity-do. Let's hit the fast travel up, go talk to Vesemir, and be on our merry way. Alright. To the Woe Song Bridge. Storm has hit.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes. This boy, will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
That was an interesting little side conversation
Yes.
we got to hear.
What is it, Wolf?
I've accepted a contract for the Gryffin.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennifer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Gryffin for him.
Yep,
What else could he want from two witches? Go
pretty
on.
much.
Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got some buckthorn already.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Probably won't. And I got the information on the Gryphon.
Learned some things. It's a male. Had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves.
They
Only
fucked
end up
up.
making matters worse.
Fucked up.
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Time to set the trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Alright. Brew the Thunderbolt potion. Okay. Navigate to the alchemy panel. To create, you need the right ingredients. Here you can find a description of the item you created. And these are the categories. Select the formula for the Thunderbolt potion. Apply to sword for additional effects in combat versus cursed ones. We're not fighting any of them. Thunderbolt. Increase attack power. We'll craft the Thunderbolts. In order to use an item during gameplay, you must first be equipped using the inventory panel. Alright, so let's go over there. You have a Witcher potion, but you must first equip it. Okay. I skipped it. We'll put that there. Alright. Can I use this potion during gameplay? Hold up to activate the potion, or down. Okay. Alright. Let's call our horse. Ah, screw it. Look, there's Vesemir. Vesemir's fucking booking it. Oh, son of a bitch. Look at him go. Damn, he's fast. He's like Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know how he went that way. Because the setup point is over there. It's weird. Vesemir beeth weird. I think Roach is still trying to catch up to me. There we go. What's up, brah?
Amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?